they're a 0 stripe white belt. Your bank account's at 0, right? Every time you make a suggestion, or sorry, not suggestion, every time you make a compliment towards them, every time you remember their name, every time you have a good interaction with them, it's like you make a little deposit in that account. And then every time you make a very, critique against them, anytime you kind of like write them off or something, whatever, I don't know, then you make like a withdrawal from that account. So you got to be careful about overcorrecting, right? Overcorrecting is as bad as like not paying attention to the student. So, these students, just make deposits for the first couple stripes, man, like just deposit, just really guide them. And then 2-3 stripes in, even I've seen like 1 stripe in sometimes, but 2-3 stripes in, you start to see that they're really hungry for those details, that it's okay to make that little tiny withdrawal. It's like, no, do like this, do like this. You can point it out a little bit more. You can be a little bit more specific with the critique. They're ready to do that. They've been in it a few months and, they're ready to develop. They're ready to get that technical aspect. But I think the biggest aspect is getting over that hurdle. 0 stripe white belt, 1 stripe white belt. And, it's also just finding the right school, finding the right culture, finding a place that's not going to throw you into the fire day one, that you're sparring and, you're in a full out spar and you don't even know how to defend yourself. You don't even know how to frame. You don't even know how to, hip escape shrimp. And, suddenly you're sparring. For me, it's like, I was thrown in the fire from day one. And for me, I just got really angry at sucking and decided, I don't want to suck at this. So I'm going to, do what I have to do. But, not every personality is like that. People don't want to be uncomfortable. Right. So it's finding that right environment that sort of breeds, a gradual progression in safety and just remaining safe. That's the biggest thing for students, early students.